Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Twana Dreamer. So we're here once again. Part 2 is here. We made it. We hit the deadline. Video is out. I can't wait to share this with you all. I worked really hard on this one. I basically didn't get outside at all today. I didn't see any sunlight. Barely ate. I guess you could say it's kind of like I sold my soul. 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 All right, here we go. You know, we should be running for our lives.
There's someone there.
Merry and happy. You're okay.
Sadness? Is that you? Are you okay? What was that thing? Hello?
Fine. Richard.
Richard? No, Sadness. The man I'm looking for is named Thomas. Who's Richard?
The day room.
Day room?
Man, why we letting ghosts lead us?
Are you trying to show me the way?
Trying to bring us to our death. Bro, I don't like that sound I'm hearing.
All right. What now?
Okay, here we go. Fam, come on, man. Why we going in here? Oh, you don't want to turn on no more lights now, Sadness? We in here now, so now we on our own? Oh, okay.
First Thomas, then Richard. Before I knew it, I was looking for a bunch of strangers. At least Sadness was still with me,
So we
in
think.
a way. Is that?
Oh.
Oh God, it's everywhere.
Oh.
How many people died here?
Blood on the wall. Alright, walking around the pool, walking around the pool. Past the diving board. Nah, man, don't come looking for me. We good. No beef here. Bro, why I hear stuff falling? My dearest, I wish this was it. The moment I pluck up the courage and actually send this one. It seems so easy. Just throw it in the mailbox. Then why can't I? Someday, I promise. I love you with all my heart. F. Okay, so now we have an answer to that question. He did not actually send any of these postcards he's been writing to his loved one. But why not?
Cover your nose. Try not to look at him. The sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this place.
Definitely didn't need to feel that.
Okay, sounds like they were getting rid of bodies in here. And I don't like that at all.
Are those bolt cutters?
Can I get them?
Might be useful. If only I could reach them.
So, what's the word? What am I supposed to do to get those bolt cutters then? Oh, sadness.
Whoa. Sadness? How did you... Ah, shit!
Hey! Wait up! Come on, Slowpoke! I've got an idea. We're gonna show that weirdo. What are you gonna do?
There were some kids here.
Okay.
Hello? Anyone?
Let me be frank. This case is problematic. My superiors want it to go away. I want it to go away. You can see how your statement complicates that? Comrade?
Yes, I understand.
Some things don't just go away. They stick. They echo.
That almost sounded American.
Ready or not, here I come.
That voice.
Come on! Hurry!
What? No. It's fine. I'm sure they're here somewhere. No. Bernard wouldn't do that. He's nice.
Ugh, she's talking to herself again. What a freak. Hey, don't talk about her like that. Shut up, Bernard.
The nurse. She did it. She killed them all. It was like something possessed her. Is that really what you want us to put on record?
It's what I saw.
The nurse. How? Why?
Why is a good question. So your nurse killed all these people? Is that what they're saying? Okay, here we go.
Shh. Here she comes. Guys? Come on. It's dark in here. This isn't funny.
I really don't think we should. Shut the heck up, Bernard.
Guys!
Oh. Kids can be such assholes sometimes.
Majority of the time. I would know. Alright, back in there again.
What is it? You want to show me something? What the hell?
It looked back at me. It looked back at...
Oh. that sound familiar?
Man, I don't want to look in that mirror, man. Don't make me look in that mirror. I'm not ready for this. Bro, what's behind you? Okay. We just step over. I think we just crossed over a little bit. I know you hear that gurgling and growling.
It was the first time that it ever happened. I touched the mirror and crossed over to the other side. What the hell is this place?
Again, we are in hell. She ain't registering that. Heaven don't look like this. And just so y'all know, I'm not playing around with this game. I've got my Bible right here. I am not playing. I'm taking my sword and my shield against this game. This game is it's too much. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, can't go through there yet.
Hey, that's where those bolt cutters are. So close, and yet so in a different reality. All these people, they weren't just killed. Their spirits were ripped apart, broken beyond repair.
Hold on, what you mean spirits ripped apart, broken? And then why they stuffed in the walls like...
A spirit well. I could use some of that energy. That cat figurine was the key. I can't pass through without it.
It's always nasty when I do this.
Burn, you little fucks. This was yours, wasn't it, Bernard? It's about time you got it back. I'm sorry you had to go through all this. It's time for you to find peace. Bernard.
Thank you.
Huh. It kind of looks like the one I used to get through the mirror. Feels like it, too.
Oh, snap!
Stay with me.
Please, let this...
Come on! Oh! Did y'all see see that? This man was like, surprise! Oh, I don't like this game. Why'd you do that? Can't go that way at all. Oh, the door's locked. All right. Got no choice then to go but go through here. Oh my God!
What? No! No!
Where is she? Why do you not come?
Several gruesome deaths later.
I couldn't believe it. That thing could travel between worlds. There was no escaping it.
All right. Examination room. Okay. Oh.
Great. Another mirror.
New details have emerged. The situation may be more complicated than we expected. No time to explain. You'll get the full report once I get back. Just leave it to me, comrade.
Very meticulous of you.
Comrade.
Comrade?
Comrade, yeah. All right, let me catch my breath. Make sure my hands ain't too sweaty, cause y'all probably not gonna see that, but I got killed a lot prior to getting in this room. So.
Locked.
Of course.
Oh God. What now?
Get it out of me.
What has it done to you? Torn apart. Just like Bernard. No names, no faces, no way to help them.
So I gotta save both of these souls to get out of here. Fantastic.
No! What are you? Stop! Ah! Ah!
This is it. This is where he died. Okay, I still need his name. If only I could see the other side of this place.
What's this? Another mirror? Actually, no. Actually, you know what? Let me go set this other girl free first. Or let's get to her mask, and then we'll go back through there. bad nursey.
Nothing here. At least, not in this world.
Alright, time to get chased again by Demon Man. Alright, let's go.
There we go.
Where you leading me, Sadness? Okay, so I need to get over there somehow. Alright. Guessing this door doesn't work. Alright. Oh, I don't like these. Who the heck is playing the piano? Can we chill with the piano music, please? Thank you. I think I saw a clip of this little part, so he's gonna be in this room when I go in here. I already know it. Let the record show, I freaking called it.
Let me try one. Let me beat
How about
you
no?
up. It won't hurt. Not one bit. I'll eat you up.
Not today, you won't, buddy.
Just like the others. We're little friends. No. Now she's alone. All alone. She's all that's left. And she's mine. Don't worry. We'll be together soon. Me. It all ends in me.
I'm getting close. That woman was here. Oh. She was a ballerina? This room has Guy written all over it.
That
In
is
big
not
floppy
nice.
letters.
I am not slop. I'm not sloppy. Slightly disorganized, but not sloppy.
Okay, last one. I can barely feel my wrist. I don't care. I just want to go to bed. I need to be alone.
Okay.
Vivienne? Just Vivienne? No. Probably just a stage name. The artist formerly known as Vivienne. That name, it's everywhere. But that wasn't the real you. Yeah, this wasn't her room. I'm guessing her manager's? There. That's her room. Someone couldn't even let her have her privacy.
Why y'all got me looking through peepholes, man?
This is where it happened. Of all the places.
You? What are you? No!
and still no name. There's gotta be something. Okay. Let's find out who you really were, Vivian. Huh. The page was torn out. I can't make out the numbers. Partial numbers. One of the...
Okay. So that should go in here, right?
There. A bunch of numbers, some would say. But I sensed there was a lot more to them.
Ellie and Tori. Okay.
I guess one of these names belongs to your true self. But which one is it?
Oh my God, Ellie! I thought you were... No, I'm really happy to hear from you. Why didn't you call sooner? You did? But... Eugene, that slippery son of a bitch.
Ellie. She was very special to her. You don't need to be a medium to see it. So, if you were talking to Ellie, that means... Tori. It's you. The real you. That's your name. It made sense, really. A name is more than what everyone calls you. It's what you feel yourself to be.
Here we go. Okay. Honey, I miss you a lot. I really hope you can join me soon. You would love it here. The weather is great. The sun is shining. The lake is beautiful. The people are nice. Nice and dead. Y'all read, y'all heard me read that, right? That, I hate this game company. I really hate this game. They got me to read that because I thought he was going somewhere nice with that. Nice and dead, all of them. Love F. No wonder you're not with your kids and your wife. You're crazy.
I gotta go. The voting's about to start. You know what they say, if you're early, you're on time. No, I mean right now. I can hear them gathering across the hallway. Yeah, I'll let you know how it went.
That voice. That's the guy. An attendance list. I'll bet the name I'm looking for is here on this page. But which one is it?
Chairman Boba. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all right now. I can't read none of these names, so I'm gonna leave it alone because I ain't about to butcher all this. I'll leave it up here so y'all can see it. All right, good, good.
I can't believe they sat me across from Boris. I don't care whose nephew he is. He's just a sexist pig for all I care. And late, as always.
Okay, sat across from Boris. So if I go look at Boris. Last one, he was 9. So if I find chair 9, then our guy sitting in the chair across from 9. That's 2, 1. Okay, so 9 must be like this one, right? Remember right? That's 7. That's 5. So that chair there.
This is it. The man I'm looking for. This is where he died.
Okay. So he is
That's it.
Nicholas.
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 Okay, Nick. Let's get you out of here.
Tori and Nicholas. All right. Let's see if I can survive long enough to get them out.
Bruh.
Now, before I set these two mugs free, let me remember the way out of here first. Okay, there's a mirror right there. That's gonna be the way out. Alright. Because he ain't gonna give me much time.
Time for you to get some rest. You've earned it, Nicholas.
Thank you, madam.
It's okay. You can be free now, Tori.
Okay, here we go.
Thank
Here
you.
we go.
Thank you.
You did it, Marianne. Sent them away.
Run,
To a
run.
better place, I hope.
No.
Hell, anywhere is better than here.
Yeah, possibly.
Will you just let me pick you up already?
Mr. Weckowitz. Mr. Weckowitz is being unreasonable, to put it mildly. I'm a nurse, not a natty. I understand that he needs someone to keep an eye on her, but I have my hands full as it is. Even putting aside all my other duties, there's a poor Mr. Tarkowski to take care of. Still, I try to do my best. At least the girl's quiet, keeps to herself mostly. Likes talking to her imaginary friends, but I figured it's quite normal for someone her age. Sometimes I can hear her playing out full conversations, and I swear it sounds like two people talking. She really is gifted. I guess it runs in the family. What you mean it runs in the family? Please tell me that's the... Yes!
Fucking fine.
Say it again, Marianne. Finally.
Time to get back to the day room.
If we can survive. There's a hole in the wall.
This place. This is where it started.
Hello, my love. It's your favorite nurse. Are you in there? Even the specter you left? I hope so. 'Cause I want you to feel everything.
The nurse. It got to her first. But why?
Ah! No.
I'd never felt darkness like that before. That thing had been there. It was where it made its first kill. Where it tasted death. And liked it. Kinda sounds like a spy name. Cutters. Bolt cutters.
This girl making jokes about bolt cutters.
Or a
and
movie
we about-
star. Like, in a movie you don't use your real name for. Ew. Spy name it is.
Well, then you do realize we're trying not to die right now, right?
All right. Here we go.
Bruh. What now?
Oh!
Marianne?
There you are. Thank God.
You're all right. I was so worried.
Oh,
Hug her back.
Yeah.
She's okay.
that thing almost got me. What the hell is it?
It came from shame. From helplessness. From rage.
That doesn't answer
Rage.
anything.
It's like anger, but more. Once it got out, we couldn't stop it. It ate all of them, Marianne. All of my friends.
Your friends.
I'm the only one left.
It's okay, Sadness. I'm here now.
No. It'll eat you too. Just like the others.
I won't let it hurt you, I promise.
Here. Okay.
Hey, why don't you tell me something about this place?
It's the day room. You used to play here.
With Richard? Is he one of your friends?
No. But he was smart. Maybe he could help you.
He was smart. Wait, is he?
A bad thing happened to him. I remember he became hollow, like a puppet. He... Oh... I remember. Marianne, I don't want to see him.
What? Why not? What do you remember?
No. Don't tell them.
It's
Don't
okay.
tell anyone.
You don't have to tell me. But you should still come with me so that I can keep you safe.
No! No, Marianne!
The Sadness?
Never again!
Why did you bring me here?
That girl just brought you in here and then
It was
abandoned
then
you?
I realized there was something she wanted me to see. With my own eyes.
Oh, we're not gonna like this. You want me to see a dude named Richard, then you realize, oh yeah, Richard is a monster. There we go.
Don't you think he would be better off in a nursing home? What about his family?
Richard doesn't have any family.
Oh, the poor man. It's like he's somewhere else. We were close once, you know. I mean, not that close, but... All right. I'll take care of him.
Hollow like a puppet. Isn't that what Sadness said?
Thomas. I've always been stunned by the depth and complexity of his imagination, mesmerized by the surreal dreamscape his mind would weave, the way he described them with every minute detail. It was as if he'd actually witnessed all of it, as if something or someone pulled the veil and allowed him a peek beyond the edges of our reality. An angel? A demon? Is there really a difference? I know it didn't matter to me, as his visions came alive on my canvas. Some would say I used the boy to fuel my waning creativity, but how could I not? To let this unique perspective, this bottomless well of inspiration go to waste, that would be an unforgivable sin. It's a beautiful picture.
Gather round, children. I want you to meet Lillian. She's going to be joining our painting class.
Why can't I play with my friends, Uncle Richard?
Your friends? Oh, Lillian, I promised your father you would spend some time with the other children.
Friends, huh?
I'm starting to think more and more that Sadness was definitely that girl from the beginning of the game. Imaginary friends and such, like, I spent a few years trying to steer him in the right direction, trying to make him see the depth of his potential. He kept refusing, claiming that he was no painter, that he saw our little get-togethers as therapy rather than artistic expression. Eventually, I wore him down. He agreed to enter the university, but on the condition that I would be his chosen field. And so, he started on his way to becoming an architect. At first, I was rather skeptical, thinking that he was throwing away greatness for mere competence. But deep inside, I guess I was glad to be the only one to bring his visions to life. And then he met her. Our painting sessions became few and far between. He no longer needed my help in dealing with his inner demons. Here we go. It became a habit of ours. We'd sit down, sketchbook at the ready, and then he'd close his eyes and start talking, describing all the things he saw in his mind's eye. The horror and splendor of worlds beyond our own. What started out as an innocent exercise in imagination ultimately became a bottomless well of inspiration. My hand wouldn't dare rest, sketching furiously as he described the indescribable. For a while I wondered why he was so eager to share his visions with me. To him, they seemed to be a burden, a source of great pain or distress. But finally I understood. He sought to share them with someone who saw them as a source of beauty rather than madness.
That globe. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it. It feels incomplete.
Wait, what's that right there?
A sheet of music. Well, at least part of it.
You can even hear the notes coming from it. That's dope. Okay, can't combine that with anything. That's probably what I need right there.
A few moments later.
Another junction. Maybe it can show me a way out of here.
Okay.
The spark's too weak to absorb. It's like it's missing something.
I love this melody. It reminds me of my childhood. At least the good parts of it.
But the bad parts, they're always there, aren't they?
You're a very smart girl, Lily. You know that, don't you? You're special.
Her voice, is that
Yep.
sadness?
It's sadness. All right. Got the key.
Aha.
We got the key.
Come on, Richard. You were always there when I needed you. Let me return the favor.
I don't know, Thomas. What about my work? The university?
Richard, I know they kicked you out. I'm guessing you finally managed to piss off the right people. Stay with us, old friend. Do it for me. For them.
So he brought him here. Wonder who he meant by them.
Just gets creepier and creepier by the minute. First try. Right.
So that's how you found me?
Yes. He was just lying there.
Mr. Reckovic?
I'm sorry. He was a friend. I just need a moment.
That's not true, Thomas. You thought he deserved it.
Alright, now I just go back in that room and get that energy now. And pass through the infested hallway. No problem now. There we go. Dope music. Alright. Here we go. Bro, what the heck is that outside the window? Not the human window, the dead one. What is that? I guess we have to find out.
Uncle Richard, my arms are getting tired. You've been drawing me for hours.
Almost done. You know, Lily, you remind me of someone. A girl I knew when I was very young.
Did you love her?
Yes. With a young, innocent love, free of the ferocity of adult lives.
Richard. I'm getting a weird vibe from him. There's grief, sorrow, and something else.
Human beings are complex. Alright, what do you want to show me, Sadness?
Aren't you a bit old to be playing with dolls? Here, I bought it especially for you.
Oh, a ribbon? It's beautiful. Thank you, Uncle Richard.
Here, let me... on the other hand, why don't you do it yourself?
What was that? It's like something stirred inside him.
No! I didn't mean to. Oh, God! What have I done?
It feels cold. What have you done?
You didn't kill her, did you? Sadness? That better be you.
I had never felt anything so desperate. It was calling out to me. It wanted to show me something.
All right.
What is it? God fucking damn it! Thought I could protect her. Idiot! What would you think of me? I failed you. I failed us. It's all falling apart. What? Yes, I know. No, I need to be sure. There's gotta be something around here. You want what? Fuck! Look who finally decided to let me out of my cage. And only when you need my help. Surprise. Surprise. Okay, you know what? I'm not in the mood. Just tell me what you see. Come on. Come on. Yes. I can feel it. Okay. It's around here. Somewhere. Oh, well, that's real fucking specific. Hey, I'm trying to help here. Well, you know, sometimes I wonder. Well, it doesn't make it easier when you keep me in the dark for so long. Oh, Christ. Thanks for that, by the way. Hell of a way to treat your soulmate. God damn it! There's nothing here! There is. Really? I'm never wrong about these things. You know that. Well, screw this. I should have known better than to listen to you. Wait. What? There. There. Where? What? What? You building tension? Grab the fucking thing!
Would you shut up?
It's her. It's her. No. No. Page. After page. It's like he's obsessed. What is he? What have I done? We couldn't have known. I let him into my home. He was like a father to me. How could he do this to her? Fucking bastard! How could he? I told you we couldn't trust anyone but ourselves. Keep it together. Think. What do we do now? We wait. And when he comes back, I'll just... Whoa. Easy, Tiger. Remember what's at stake here. Just let me do what I do. You better do it fast. Because if you don't, I will kill him.
Okay, Thomas.
Thomas.
This is Richard. This is Richard
wasn't
right
expecting you. Is everything all right, my friend?
Did you do it, friend?
Did I? What?
My daughter. My 13-year-old daughter. I entrusted her to you.
Thomas.
Did you do it?
I don't.
That's a yes. That's a yes. Because you didn't. No, didn't do what?
Found the sketchbook. Forced myself to look through it. Cover to cover. Every single fucking page! Tell me you didn't hurt her, Richard.
Thomas, please.
Tell me I'm wrong, Richard. Tell me, and I'll let you go.
It wasn't me. Thomas, you have to understand. There's a sting inside of me.
Shut up.
You have to believe me. I wanted to die.
Well, now you're going to.
Thomas, I'm so sorry.
She's my daughter!
I never wanted any of this. I should never have come here.
But you did. No, she's here. Knowing what she means to me.
Thomas, I swear, I'll go away. You'll never... Wait. Oh, you... No. Let me out. Let me out.
Let me in.
What is this? Oh no.
This cancer has spread far enough. Time to cut it out.
Whoa, okay. Okay, real fast. It's at this moment that I need to mention something. I need to tell you something right now. I messed up. I made a mistake. When I started up the next part of the recording for this video's gameplay, I thought I turned on my face camera, and I didn't. So, we're just gonna have voiceovers from me. But don't leave. Don't click off the video. A lot more stuff gets revealed in this. Stick around. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna have some voice from me. Just won't have my face. But it's still gonna be good. All right, let's go.
All right, Richard. This is your world. Show me what you're hiding. Is this where it started, Richard? The place that broke you, made you what you are?
So we've gone from haunted hotel to demonic hellscape house on the hill. Fantastic.
You feel it, Thomas? There's something here. It awoke on that day when she came to it. It took over, made itself at home. Loss, hatred, grief. This place reeks of them. Something terrible happened here. It changed Richard forever.
No!
What the hell?
Leave her alone!
This is it. Richard's big, ugly secret. The sum of all his demons.
Richard, your father forgot his knife. You'd better go and bring it to him.
All right, I'll play along. For now.
Father, you forgot your knife.
Oh, thank you, Richard. You know what? Why don't you keep it?
But it's your lucky knife.
And now it's yours. You'll need it. I'm leaving tomorrow.
What? No!
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. No.
But where are you going?
The army is heading out west, and I'll be going with them.
But... no! I don't want you to go!
I don't want to go either, son. But sometimes what we want isn't what's important. Do you understand?
When will you come back?
Take care of your mother, Richard. You're the man of the house now. By the sweat of your brow. You shall rise, and you shall fall.
Those tentacles are guarding something. We need to get rid of them.
Till you return to the earth from which you came. For dust you are, and to dust you will return.
Representative of the Polish Republic, I wish to offer my deepest sympathy and regret in regards to the passing of Lieutenant Thaddeus Tarkowski. He whose loss you mourn died in the noblest of causes. His country will be forever grateful for the sacrifice he made, protecting our freedom and independence. Minister of Military Affairs. So in other words, Richard's father went off to serve his country in the war, but he ain't make it back.
Grief. Anger. I can work with that. Okay, then.
Hey, Richard. Bet you can't catch me. What? Hey, wait up! Come on, Richard. My arms are getting tired. Almost done. Come on, Slowpoke. Here, I'll try to bring more tomorrow. Thank you, Richard. I can't tell you how much this means to me. But what is it? It's something very important. Promise me you'll keep it safe. This way, silly. Rose? Rose! Over here! There you are! I was afraid you'd get lost in there. Me? I've been waiting here for ages. I was starting to get bored waiting for you. Hey! Hey, you see that? A storm is coming. It's a big one. We should probably go. Same spot tomorrow? I'll be there.
Cute, Richard. Real cute. So, where do we go from here?
Mom! Who is he?
He's someone who can take care of us.
But I can take care of you. I promised Dad I'd protect you.
I know, honey. And he would be so proud of you. But sometimes, a brave heart is just not enough.
Hey, come here. I need you to do something for me. I need you to bring me that thing. You know which one.
Yeah, real specific.
Why the hell would I want that? You miss your daddy? Well, he ain't here. What the hell's taking so long? You calling me a drunk? Get the hell away with that!
Real fucking charmer, that one.
Oh, you little shit. I'll teach you some respect. What the hell did you do to me?
Stay back, or I'll cut you again.
Ungrateful little fuck! Get the hell away from me!
Gladly.
Get away from me, you bastard! No! 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 Mommy! Hold on, Mommy! Let go of me! Let go of me! No! No! Please don't! No!
You couldn't protect her. Can't protect anyone. He's gone. Gone. Forever. You'll never be.
This place again. But not the same time.
Richard! Richard, where are you?
I should be going. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Rose. We can finish some other time. Richard, come out! Don't worry. I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you safe.
I waited for you. By the maze. I was afraid something happened to you.
I'm fine. I felt like being alone.
Are you sure you're alright?
I said I'm fine!
Hey. If something happened, you can tell me. Just let me.
Get the hell away from me!
Okay, Richard. I get the picture. Doesn't change a goddamn thing.
Mommy? What's going on?
Shh, listen to me, Richard. Listen to my every word. Some men will come to our house tonight.
But why? What do they want?
Shh, it's okay. I told them to come.
What the hell is this? No! Stay away from me! Stay back! Get away from me, you bastards! No! No! Let go of me! No, please don't! Ah! Any son of Poland who collaborates with the oppressor, who steals from, denounces, or otherwise acts against his compatriots, commits an unforgivable crime against the motherland. Swiftly punished.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. This is getting tedious.
Rose! Where are you? I'm sorry! Please, I need you. Rose? No, no, no! Please, wake up! Wake up!
This is it.
What is that? No. You're not... Rose? Is that you?
Let's get this over with.
Help! Somebody! Please, help!
Over here, kid.
Please, mister, I need help. The monster, it's after me.
Monster, you say? And what does this monster look like?
Sir, there's no time. Hurry, we have to get out of here.
It's okay, Richard. Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
Do I know you, mister? Are you one of my stepfather's friends?
No, kid. I'm not planning on making any friends here. I'm here just for you.
What? No! Don't come any closer! Don't touch me!
I'm sorry, kid. I know you tried to run, to hide.
Get your hands off me!
But as long as you're here, the beast will always find you. Richard.
It was pretty overwhelming at first. Thomas being like me, but different somehow. I guess I don't have to tell you. Thomas? Who the hell are you?
That's what he hunted, hounded, his whole life hiding, hoping they wouldn't find him. I gave him shelter. I gave him purpose. He could have been so much more. Instead, he chose to rot in this godforsaken place. I got your scent, girl.
You're him. Richard.
I'm what's left of him. The bleeding wound. The sand drying on the stump. All because of her. Do I know you, child? You smell just like her.
Like the girl who suffered because of you? The one you preyed upon?
She came to me because she had nowhere else to go. Where was her father? Where were you?
Oh, shut up! Stop acting like you ever cared about her.
She was the light of my life, the warmth of my soul.
Your soul has rotted away. There's barely anything left. Now, it's just your sins. I almost feel sorry for you. You're nothing.
You ripped me apart. You burned me down and left me in the dark. He's a fiend, a monster.
This man, Thomas, what is he?
He's the one who butchers the soul, the one who breaks it. But can feel it. Please, do it.
You don't deserve it. You deserve nothing. Nothing. Do you hear me?
Then give it to me, please. To not exist. That's all I want.
So be it.
You think she'll ever forgive me? Will you?
I'm not your judge. I'm just the ferryman. Be gone. Richard. The Red House. This time, it wasn't just a feeling. It was a memory. Had I been here before? Was I a part of the puzzle? This man, Thomas, was he a part of my own past? And then something clicked. That girl. It's me. But it looks like it was taken here, at Neva. Shit. The Red House. Whatever it is, I can feel it out there. Like it's calling out to me. There. In the woods.
All right, you all, we're gonna end the video right there. So that concludes part 2. Part 3 coming out real soon. On top of that, I'm also planning on playing Little Nightmares 2. So if y'all want to see that, let me know down in the comments. Let me know down in the comments if you're enjoying the video so far. Please don't forget, if you made it to the end of this video and you enjoyed what you watched, please hit that like. Hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a thing. And don't forget to turn on the bell for notifications. So if you all want to see all the rest of the content that comes out on this channel, you want to be a part of the Tawana Dreamer family, my daydreamers as I'm starting to call them. So if y'all want to be part of this, this is not just my channel, this is the community's channel. So I want you all to be as involved as I'm being involved. So talk to me, let me know what you all think down in the comments. And like I said, please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Part 3 coming out real soon. At the latest, you will be getting it next week. At the earliest, maybe Monday. We'll see what happens, because I've got to fit Little Nightmares 2 into that schedule as well. But until next time, y'all, be blessed. Keep doing positive things. Keep that positive attitude. Hang in there. We can make it through together. We got this. Peace.